Good morning and welcome back to Maths Class Children. Today we are going to start chapter number 11. Name of the chapter Algebra. Okay, here children you name of the chapter Algebra. In arithmetic we have learned only the numbers. Okay, we have done the calculation on the basis of numbers, and here we are using expressions such as 2n, 3n, 2x, 3x, okay, where x, n are called variables. Okay, these are called variables. Here, few expressions we are using to calculate the sums. You see here, here we shall donate here letter X, Amina's marble. Suppose here they have written X is a variable. Variable means that can vary. Vary means change. Okay. If we are using the word variable, variable means that whose value is going to be changed according to the question asked. Uh, First, I am going to start 11.1 exercise, then you will get better understanding the meaning of variable. Now question is children, first question, find the rule which gives the number of mastics required to make the following mastic pattern. Use a variable to write rule. First, a pattern of letter T as T. Okay, if I have to make T, then one matchstick here and one matchstick here. How many matchstick will be required? Two. Okay. So what is two? But how many you want to make? Suppose this is one, and you want to make two, then three. Okay. So what is the formula to find out the to find out the a pattern of letter T, okay, variable to write the rule. So 2 into how many T's you want to make, that much number should be multiplied. So answer will be 2n. That means suppose you want to make 2 T's, then you will put the value of n as a 2. Okay, that means 4 matchsticks are required. And here suppose you want to make 3 T's, then 2n formula, instead of n you will put 3, then you require 3 matchstick. How many matchstick you require? 3 matchstick. You count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understood children? This is the way the n varies in the question. N tells the number of objects or things, that is variable means the value can be changed. So answer here you will write 2n, and you will write directly. I am writing here, just I have given the explanation. Okay, 2n. And here a pattern of letter Z. First you will count 1, 2, 3. So the answer will be 3n. Okay, 3 into n. N matchstick. 3 n. Same way children, you see here. See again here in U pattern you will see 3n. I am not writing here. Okay, now I will just tell you in V 2n. Okay, in V 2n, and in E 1 2 3 4 5. So how many? 5n. In S you will count, and A similarly you will do. Okay, now we are going to start question number 2. We already know the rule for the pattern of a letter L, C and F. Sum of the letter from question number 1 given above give us the same rule as that given by L. Which are these? Why do they happen? Now children, letter T in question number first A, and the question T and V. First and V here. Here also 2n. Okay. Here also 2n. The rule is same. The number of matchstick will be 2n. Okay, this is because, why children? Because T and V each require 2 matchsticks. So you will write same way. because this require two mastics, so the formula will be the number of mastics, that will be 2n. As I have explained you, you will write in the same way in the words. Now I am going to start question number 3rd. Cadets are marching in a parade. There are 5 cadets in a row. How many cadets? 5 cadets in a row. What is the rule which gives the number of cadets? Given the number of row, use n for. Okay. So in first row, how many cadets? 5. And if there will be, I am writing here number of cadets in one row. 5. Okay. Then number of cadets in 2 rows. That means 5 into 2, 10. Then similarly number of cadets in 3 rows, because in each row there are 5. Then total 3, 15. So the rule will become, okay, the number of cadets, how you will find out 5n, where n is, what is that? Number of cadets. Okay, so this is the way you can find, n is the number of rows. Here you will write n is equal to number of rows. Now we are going to start question number 4. If there are 50 mangoes in a box, how will you write the total number of mangoes in term of the number of boxes? Use B for the number of boxes. Same way children, in one box 50, two box 100, three box, then 150. So the answer will, same way you will do as I have done for the question number 2. And similarly in B boxes, the 50B. So you will write same way as I have done for the third one. Okay, that one also you will do same way. I will not do for you, I just explained you. A third one I have written for you, same way you will write for the fourth one. And fifth one, teacher distributes 5 pencil for per student. Can you tell how many pencils are needed given the number of student? Use S for the, okay, so per student, that means one student. Okay, one student gets 5 into 1 pencil. Two students will get 5 into 2 pencils. That means 10 pencils. Then S students will get S into 5. That means the formula will become 5S. The number of pencils needed, that will be 5S. The fifth question is also same. And 6. A bird flies 1 kilometer in 1 minute. Can you express the distance covered by the bird in terms of its flying time in minutes? Okay, use T for flying. Same way children, answer will become, what will be the answer? T into 1, that is T kilometer. Distance covered in terms of T, that is T. In 1 kilometer, in 1 minute, T. In 2 minutes, then 2 into T. Sorry, 2 into 1, 2 kilometer. Then in 3 minutes, 3 into 1. In T minutes, 3 into 1. That means 3 into, sorry, in T minutes, T into 1. That is T kilometer. Same way we have done. All these questions will remain same. Up to 6 question you will finish these sums and will write the formula for this. And then from 7th, in the next class we will discuss.